You didn't do anything today. No heavy work, no physical effort, nothing exhausting. And still, you feel tired. Not physically, mentally. Like your brain just doesn't want to think anymore. Even simple things feel difficult. Replying to messages feels like effort. Starting something feels heavy. And the weird part is, you don't even know why. Because from the outside, your day looked normal. So you start thinking, why am I like this? Why do I feel tired all the time? And slowly, you start blaming yourself. Maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe I don't have energy. Maybe something is wrong with me. But what you're experiencing is actually very common. And it has a pattern. Because mental tiredness doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from something else. Throughout the day, your brain is constantly processing. Even when you think you're doing nothing. Scrolling, watching, switching between apps, reading small bits of information. Every single thing takes mental energy. And here's the problem. None of these things feel like effort, so your brain doesn't register them as work, but they still drain you. Slowly, continuously. It's like having 50 small tabs open in your mind. Individually, they don't feel heavy, but together, they overload your system. And that's where the tiredness comes from. Not from intensity, but from constant low-level activity. And because it feels light, you never stop it. You keep adding more scrolling, more switching, more input. Without realizing, you're never giving your brain a pause. There's another layer. Unfinished thoughts. Things you started thinking about, but never completed. Conversations, decisions, problems. They stay open in your mind, and your brain keeps returning to them, again and again, without resolving them. This creates mental noise, and over time, that noise becomes exhausting. Even if you're sitting still. Then there's decision fatigue. Every small choice you make during the day uses energy. What to reply, what to watch, what to do next, what to ignore. Individually, they feel small, but they keep stacking. And your brain gets tired of deciding. So by the end of the day, even simple decisions feel overwhelming. But there's one more part most people don't notice. Your brain never fully switches off. Even when you're resting, you're still consuming something. Videos, short clips, random content. Which means your brain is still active, still reacting, still processing. So instead of recovering, it stays in a low-energy active state. And that's the worst combination. Because you're not working, but you're also not resting. You're stuck in between. And that's what creates that constant mental fatigue. So when you say, I feel tired for no reason, there is a reason. It's just not visible. It's hidden in all the small things you didn't count as effort. And until your brain actually gets real downtime, not distraction, not scrolling, but actual quiet, that tired feeling will keep coming back. Because your brain isn't exhausted from doing too much. It's exhausted from never stopping.